Hey you guys, how you doing? What is going on? It's Black T, and I am making some stuff. Since we've last been together, I kind of updated these stairs a little bit, made them look a bit cooler. Put some lights in so that I don't get a ton of mobs spawning. I threw a few vines up, and they have yet to spread. They still got a ways to go, but yeah, I thought I'd make it look a little bit better than it did because it was looking a little bit rough. And then I kind of finished off this upper area up here so that it transitions a little bit smoother into this. I still have yet to do something with that, but we will get to that. For right now, I have been kind of planning out and working up an idea for a build, and it's going to be quite large, I believe. I want to have a building with all of my farm or all of my forestry stuff in it, which means it's going to be pretty freaking huge. It's going to be vertical, kinda, and I think I have a few ideas for what I want, and I'm actually going to go request some dirt. I actually might have some dirt in here. No, I don't. I do, but not enough. You know what? I can use sand for right now. I'm going to use sand to kind of lay this thing out. I have kind of... Hold on, give me 1 second here. Okay. Alright. Cool. So I have... Why will this not stay open? Let's see, give me a second here. There we go. Oh, it's getting dark, but until then, it's gonna kind of start with an entrance, and then there's gonna be 4 pillars on each side, and these pillars are gonna be circles. So I'll have to kind of map out the circles, and I think each circle is gonna have a stairway, or at least a way to get up and down in it, and then the middle is going to have kind of a large diamond shape, kind of a pyramid, both up and down. So I'm going to start by making maybe the first level and the middle part. So and I thought I would bring you guys along as well, just to kind of see me go through this. It might be a little bit painful because I have a lot of stuff to work out, and I generally, when I do larger builds, it takes me quite a while because I'm, you know, mapping stuff out and figuring out where I want things to go. So I'm going to figure this out here, kind of my starting points, and then I'll be back. Alright guys, so I got a few things laid out here. I have my kind of circle foot, like the I don't know what you'd call them, the pillars, kind of laid out. From here to over there it's 39, so it's like 39 by 39. With the circles it's a little bit different, and then I got my center. I'm gonna just clear that here. I got my center right here. Boom, this is smack dab center for everything. That way I kind of have an idea of what needs to go on, and I think I'm going to be just using, I don't know, I gotta figure out if I'm going to use the bricks like this or just regular bricks. I might I think I'm going to use bricks like that because I really like the texture of them. So I'm gonna make a few here. I need to request a ton more of these things. Let's see, we'll get as many as we have here. We'll request all 28 of those, and I have 2,000 of these. So I'm gonna request about I'll request about 300 of them. So these will continue to replenish, and they'll just kind of sit here as as they fly out. And I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna start making this one of these pillars, a few of these pillars, and get a good start on them. Alright, so I got this ready to go, or at least I got my 4. Let's see if I can get up here, maybe a higher spot. Let's check this out. Yeah, my grinds are growing well. My vines are growing well. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I think I might even need it a little bit higher than that, but I don't know that I want to go too high because I still have quite a ways to go up. I don't know, maybe I'll go 3 or 4 up, but 3 or 4 more, maybe 4 more up. Yeah, because then, yeah, I'll maybe go 4 more up. That sounds like a good idea. But I mean, dang, it took a lot of smooth stone to get this to this part. So I'm gonna request. Let's see. I'm gonna request some glass. I'm actually gonna request all this glass, which I don't think I'll have enough glass for what I want to do. 32, 3, 34. Alright. So while that is on its way, I think I requested it. Did I? Maybe. I don't know. Let's try it again. Oop. Weird. Huh. I keep trying to request more and it's just not working. I don't know exactly what's up with that, but sun is going down. I'm gonna run upstairs. I'll just get it from in here. It's somewhere in here. Here's some. Take that smooth stone too. Grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of these to start making some more smooth stone out of them, because I'm going to be using more of that in the future. I need to make a thing that automatically fills a chest for me. I'm not exactly sure how I'd go about doing that, but I feel like that wouldn't be too bad. Excuse me, too bad of an idea. So I got some sand here. I guess I'm probably gonna need to. I just put smooth stone in there. That's okay. I'm gonna go sleep this off. If I can. There we go. Cool. And now I need to figure out what my next step is going to be in this build. Alright, I think I figured out what my next step is going to be. And it's going to be to go in the middle here, and I'm going to build a sphere. Alright, now I got to figure out the whole thing here. I think it's going to be 4. Let's see, that's 5 right in the middle. I've got 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1. Cool, yeah, that's exactly the same as these, except I'm going to make this into a dome. So, I'm going to get my glass here, and it's going to be a glass dome as well. So it should look pretty cool, I think. And then we're going to open up underneath it as well to make it look pretty cool. And that's, I think, where my power room is going to go. Which is kind of already there, but we'll end up shifting it so you can actually see everything that's going on underneath. So I'm just kind of replacing these. Not that exciting, but hey, you know, I'm building stuff. I think I'm waiting for my equivalent exchange room to make some dark matter, because I have a few things that I want to build, and then after I build those, I think we're gonna go adventuring, and we're gonna hopefully find some cool areas. I think I want to go over to that volcano and maybe make some cool things around there. Alright, so now I need to kind of turn this into a sphere. I'm gonna double up this layer, and then after that we're gonna kind of make it into a sphere so it looks like a dome. Alright. Oop. There we go. I need to upgrade to 1.0 or 1.1. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I need to upgrade to that eventually. So we're gonna go 3 here. I think 3 right here. 1, 2, 3 right there. And 3 right here. And then let's see. It's gonna go 1, 2. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. And then I'll put this here. That'll go right there. Yeah. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on all of these sides. Awesome. So I think I finished it. I'm gonna take a look at it here from the side. It might be a little. It's hard to see with all this junk around it. I'm gonna need to clear all that stuff out. Yeah, I'm gonna clear it all out before I can, or to look at it, because that should make it a little bit easier to see. So I left a circle here in the middle. Oh man, I got the hiccups real bad. That way, I don't know. Maybe I'll put some water flowing straight down from there or something. I don't know, something cool. Alright, I'm gonna clear this up and get out of here and be back. Alright, that kinda looks like a sphere. I don't know, it's not the best looking thing in the world. I think I might, I don't know, I guess it's not too bad. Looks a little square. Looks like this up here shouldn't be. Let me see. Let's see if I can fix this here. It looks like this and this shouldn't be there. If that's the case, we'll have to change a little bit of that. Yeah, because that would change the top. The top would then look like, if that and that weren't there, this wouldn't be here, because we'd have a piece right there. And let's see, how did we do this? 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, that would be gone. So then just be that 1. Let me see. I might even want that 1 just going. I don't know. Let me see. I might just end up keeping the top right there because it looks like it's just like 1 too tall. So let me see how that looks afterwards. Alright, I do believe that I figured it out. This looks a lot more like a dome than what I had before. Check that out. Oh yeah. Sweet. And again, the sun is going down, and so I must go to sleep. But I think that, yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep, and then once I figure out the next part, I'll come back. Alright. Alright, so this next part, I think I'm gonna bring this entrance kind of over this way. I actually gotta move my bed again. I moved it once. I'll put it like there. I need to move this too, but I don't want to move it right now because it'll explode everywhere. So whatever. I'm gonna just kind of grab the let's see, put this in here. There we go. And bring this over. Let's see, where do I want it to go? I think I might use my destruction catalyst for this. I don't really have a ton of fuel, so I'm gonna grab some of that. Get 3 of those. I got a lot of that. And I'm just gonna use this to kind of clear this space. There we go. That should be pretty good for now, I think. And then I'm gonna grab this. Let's see, I'm gonna use wooden planks, I believe. So I'm just gonna move this stuff in there and make sure that I have wooden planks. Make sure that's the most of what I have. The cool thing is I can just kind of put this down here and hop up here, put this in extension mode, and go to town. Did I miss one? I did. Alright, right there, right there. Cool, so I have my walkway filled in. Did I get... okay, I got my Mobius fuel. I think that's kind of the middle here. This is the middle. Yeah, right about here. So maybe I'll shoot one more of these. I guess here. We'll figure out... I don't know, we'll figure out what to do with that. Down there. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with that. So I got the middle here. Now comes the tough part of figuring out what the heck to do next. I think I'm going to make some wooden slabs. Actually, let me just do this. There we go. I'm going to put those kind of right here. I think we'll go 3 wide. Kind of like that. Then we'll go up to these. Oop. I hate that sound. I really need to take it out. Alright. We're gonna do... I guess I can still use this too, huh? Alright. Let me see, where's the middle of this? Is there middle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah, so the middle is right here. Middle and middle is right there. Okay. Booyah. So we'll go one more. There we go. And then the middle of that should be right here. Sorry, I'm just talking out loud. I'm just trying to show you guys maybe a little bit of my process on how I go through builds. Now what I'm thinking is, there's going to be, it's going to kind of go into the air a little bit, and then there will be a small walkway that goes around this. I'm going to get rid of these. They're nice to have, but kind of don't work in this situation. Oh, that looks pretty sweet. Alright, so I'm going to go up one more. Which, to do that, I think I'm just going to go like this. So it kind of starts to get that floaty feeling. And then from there, I'm going to go with one of these. So that way it kind of goes up here. And I think I'm going to have 1, 2 of these surround, like, I'm going to have it like 2 blocks out. Yeah. Put more wood in here. It's getting dark. Hopefully there are no creepers hanging out. Which there probably are, because that's my luck. I get creepers, and they like to explode. Alright, so now I gotta figure out how to... That looks kind of weird. Looks a little bit better. It still looks weird. I don't know, maybe I can just use stairs right there to go up to the next level. So I wanted it to be kind of a smoothish transition. It's probably as smooth as it's gonna get. Alright, so now I need to figure out how to get this thing going around without making it look too weird. So that's the hard part with circles, is because you can't just mirror this. I mean, I guess you kind of can, but this is 5, so I'm guessing this would have to be like 7, 8, 9 maybe. Because right there, that is 7. But I feel like it has to go one more out, then in, then out, 2 times, then in 2 times maybe. Nope, because then it's not 2. Let's see, how's this? 1, 2, maybe 1 extra out here, and then into. Yeah, that seems right. 1, 2. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Bring 1 more there, then go out. I think then this one just goes around 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 6, 7, 8. Creeper. Freaking me out, you little jerk. Little jerk ball. Come here. Got a chainsaw for you. That's right, punk. Ugh. I don't like creepers. Because I don't like creepers, I'm gonna take a nap. Ugh. Whew. While I do that, I'm gonna take a sip of my tea. Awesome. I'm drinking some mate from a place called Rishi tea. Where is my sword? There it is. Come here. There you go. Get out of here. Oh, it's a little Enderman. Just kind of hanging out, chilling. Why don't you go die somewhere? All right, where was I at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I need to go 2 more. 8, 9. 1 in, 1, 2, 3, I believe. Is there only 1 in between that? Yeah, there's 1 there. And 1 there. Yep, okay, so that's correct. Then I gotta go, let's see, I got 4, so 1, 2, 3. 3. Alright, cool. Well, I got the idea of it, so I'm gonna finish doing that the whole way around. Alright, so I finished this whole kind of circle around here, which is kind of cool. So I'm going to go look at it from up here. I'll probably use like Red Power 2 stuff to kind of enhance the look of it. But right now this is just kind of a rough outline. Cool. So now I think I think 8 is as high as I'm gonna go on these for now. I think I'm gonna put on a few, kind of go in chunks of 8. But for now, that's as far as I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna reproduce this on each of the other sides, and I think maybe not. Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I don't like this side. Maybe the two sides. But then again, maybe not. I don't know. I like it just coming from the front. There's really no huge reason for it, other than once this is I'm going to hollow out inside of this, and it's going to go down, so you'll be able to see some of the stuff around there, and then this grass will just be here. So that should look pretty cool, I think. Alright. So now I got to figure out what to do with these. I have an idea, and I don't know if it'll look cool or not. I'm going to request some iron. Let me see. Actually, I want these. Yeah. Give me those. I don't remember when I made those. I think I made those when I made my Nether portal, which I need to go back to the Nether sometime soon. I need to find a Nether fortress, and I haven't found one of those yet. Okay. I wanted to see how these iron bars looked if I kind of put them around the top, around like the 7th layer. Let me see. Do I have any sand in here? No. Sand or gravel. Either one will work. There we go, gravel. Give me 30 of them. The reason I use gravel is because then if I fall off of it, I can just take it all down from the bottom, which makes it a lot easier. Alright, so I'm going to take that gravel, goes in here. Alright, there we go. I'm going to hop up this way. 5, 6. So, actually, I'm going to go down 1. 7 should be right here, yeah. Kind of cut this out. See how these look. Alright. I hate that does that. Let me see, I wonder if it... Okay, it'll connect like that. I wonder if it'll connect on the inside. Oh yeah, of course it'll connect on the inside like that. I wonder what it'll look like though if it's connected on the inside like that. We'll see. We will see. We will see, Sha. Okay, here we go. Get on down. Get on up. Alright. Well, that can look okay, especially if I do it all the way around. I mean, I don't know if it looks too jailish. Doesn't really look that. I don't know. It might look a little too jail-esque, which I don't want it to look like a jail. Let's maybe look at it now, since I got kind of two sides done there. Oh shoot, I forgot that one. How do I make iron bars? I think it's the same way you make glass, but you just use iron. Where is my iron? There it is. Let's go with 13 of those. Actually, it'd be 6, so 6, 12, 18, I believe. Oops, I didn't want 18 extra, just wanted 18. Alright, let me head on up, put this in right there. Come on, connect. Oh, there we go. I got it back in my inventory. Alright, now I gotta get... my dog is scratching himself, so that's what he does. You like to scratch. Alright. If I go in here, put one there, put one there. Ugh. I'm just gonna dig out right there. I can put it back up. Womp, womp. Yeah, this is why I use gravel, because then I can just do this. I don't have to worry about climbing back up there to take it down. It's pretty much the only use for gravel. I'm gonna go sleep. I can't see. Really? What are you doing up there, zombie? He's just like, I'm just chilling. I'm hanging out. I don't know. I'm seeing the views. I'm spectating. I can't rest now when there's monsters nearby. Where are these monsters you speak of? I think there's a cave under here somewhere, because that happens quite a bit, and there's not really any monsters that are that close to me to where it would actually make a difference. I don't know. Let's go kill some stuff. Might as well, right? There's a creeper. Come here. Oh, I saw some spiders over here. Y'all gonna catch a whooping. Come here. Oh, you want some? You want some? Suicidal zombie. You dummy. You dummy. I don't know. I don't think I like that. I don't think I like that at all. But I do want kind of a metal... I'd like kind of a metal type look. I don't know, maybe that'll look cooler once... I think that'll look cooler once it's repeated on multiple levels. That's what I think. Otherwise, I mean, I can always replace it later. So let's see. Okay, that's how I do it. Let me take those, 32 of them, put them in here. Then I'm going to go ahead and do this around all of these. So I'll see y'all in a bit. Alright, so this is what I got so far. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. And once there's multiple levels of that, it won't. I think it'll look pretty cool, definitely. And with a little bit of embellishment, because I might even go around these with some red power stuff, some red power cuts. I think the next thing for me to do is to kind of create a walkway between all of these. So it'll go from here to here, over there, and over there. So it's kind of connecting all of these. I'm not exactly sure what I want to make that out of. I think I'm gonna make it out of the stone again, like this. But I mean, I wonder what smooth stone looks like. Or, oh, you know what? I'm gonna make it a glass bridge. And then it'll be connected. It'll have something on the outside. Maybe I'll have this on the outside, but it'll have glass in the middle. That could look pretty cool, I think. Perhaps I'll use a, I don't know, I'm going to think about that I'm going to think about that while I sleep. And then I'll figure it out and let you know. I think that this is how I'm going to make the bridge. It's going to kind of look like that. I wish there was a way that I could actually light up the bridge. I might have to use glowstone and put glowstone in the middle. I'll make the bridge maybe 3 wide, and then put glowstone in the middle. So, shoot, it'll kind of be like that, and then glowstone will go right there. On this side, have the same thing. Well, I don't have more of that, so I'd have to actually make a few more. But that's something that's a little bit tedious. I wish I could maybe have half slab like that, but I don't. But I like the way that that looks. It's kind of cool. You can still see that there's glass. You can see through it here. Yeah, I think I like the look of that. So that's what I'm going to do for that. Sorry this is a little bit boring. I think I already apologized, but you know what? Whatever. I'm making stuff, and that's what Minecraft is all about. Making cool stuff and making it look good. Making it awesome. So that's what I'm doing. That's what's going to happen here. I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll come back and maybe we'll do something else. Check on our progress everywhere else in our base, and then yeah, figure out what's going on after that. Alright guys, I thought I'd check in. I got my first kind of walkway done. Take this down and go on over there. It's perfect that the sun is setting right now because I can kind of see how those lights work. And I might end up doing something kind of like I did with my railway system back over there, like kind of putting a cover over it and then using that as the light, because I don't know if I totally love the lights right there. I mean, I guess once it gets dark here we'll see, but I don't know if I totally love them in this glass. I feel like I almost want this glass to just be glass and then have the lights above it. But as you can see, I used the two these kind of whatever these are, panel strips, and then the stone brick covers. Oops, did not want to do that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I use both of these, 2 on that piece of glass and then 1 on the top up there to give it a little bit of texture and a little bit of dimension. It's not a ton, but I think it's kind of subtle and I like it. So I'm going to do that to all 4 of those. So by the time, probably by the time I start my next video, I'll have those close to finished, if not finished. Totally. Just kind of look at it from a higher vantage point. I think that looks pretty cool. I am happy with that. Yeah, and these vines are growing like wildfire. It's kind of cool. How are these guys doing? Yeah, they're growing. Nice. Cool. Well, I'm just gonna pop in on my equivalent exchange room and maybe flip on my what the heck is it called? Mass fabricator for a little bit and see what we got there. I think we have somewhere around 30 UU matter, which if you remember, I believe I needed 7 times 4, 21. This times 3, 28. Thought I heard something. I need about 28 per iridium plating, and then I need 2 iridium plates. So 28, 6, 56. I need 56 UU matter total for just the pants or the boots, which I think I'm going to do the pants first, because the pants allow you to run faster, which I mean, I don't know, maybe not. Okay, so I have 23 right now. Let me go down here and flip the switch on this bad boy, because I'm sure we have a ton of recycled. Yeah, we got a bunch of recycled scrap. So I'm gonna flip that on, let it run. I'll just let it run all the energy out. See where we're at. Yeah, so it's about to create another piece of UU matter. As you see, the amplifier goes up as it uses a piece of scrap. A UU matter is there after every 100%. I'm not sure how many. Looks like every 4% uses 1 piece of scrap, somewhere around there. So I have a lot of scrap. Really, the only limiting factor on this right now is energy, and I could and probably should make another way for that to get energy other than the solar energy, because yeah, that'd just make it quicker. I'm gonna close this up here because I don't know, I don't like that here. I like the entrance to be right here. I feel like this is a better spot for that. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of round this out, make it look cool, make it look like an entrance, make it look like a doorway. Yeah, I think this is the best part about the Red Power blocks. I mean, Red Power mod. I don't know. There's a lot of things, but I think there are the things that I enjoy the most are these blocks and the small blocks here that you can use. Because I don't know. I feel like they bring a lot to the table as far as design and making things unique. Because you can only do so much with the blocks that you have and the various ways and shapes that you can make them and use them in. And there's not really a ton of, I mean, there's just not a ton of options. So, alright, let me pulse this. 10. Booyah. Alright, let's check this out. They did come out with a new version of equivalent exchange. So when I get that, it'll be a little bit different. Yes, my query is not running currently, so I should probably change the amount of things that go into here. I'm gonna just put that stack in there because it was getting fed a bunch of cobblestone, anything that overflowed. Yeah, so this is working pretty well here. I'm gonna actually take these diamonds. I'm gonna put these block of diamonds in because I want to get some dark matter, and dark matter is made by taking a block of diamond, turning that into a dark matter block, and then a dark matter block gets turned into dark matter. So I'm going to leave this one here so that it can kind of start going and making its way up to there. I'm going to take my wrench. I need to adjust what is going into here. Because there's nothing else feeding into there, I'm going to need more fuel. So let me see, I'm just going to take this, I'll take my glowstone. There we go. Now I can add more glowstone. We'll go with 4. We'll just do like that. We'll just have it go 8. And that should get it on the upward spiral. So yeah, it'll just continually. Why is it adding more than it should? Where did I put 4, 6? Oh, 12. 12 is what I put in there. Duh. Maybe it was 13. Whatever. Okay, the EMC is continuing to go up, so maybe I need a little bit less than that. I want it to where it's using up all of the EMC that I give it, so that there's none kind of just sitting around, that it's constantly putting it all to use. 9, 7. So I almost want this, yeah, I want this number to just kind of stay even. I don't want it to move up, I don't want it to move down, because I feel like if it does, it's either wasting resources or it's not. Confused. It's either wasting resources by having them just kind of sit there, or it's not. Or if that ends up hitting 0, then this is not being like it's not. What is the word that I'm looking for? It's not creating this as quickly as it can. It's not optimizing its time and its output. So I mean, really, this should be optimally. It should just be sitting at kind of the same numbers. Let's just go with 5 and see how that goes. I think that should be okay. We'll see. Because I don't think if you put more in here, if you put a higher amount in there, it's not going to transfer more. It's just going to store more in there. And the only reason you'd need more is if you have a Klein star, which is kind of like a battery. So it looks like this is doing pretty well now. So it goes to 18. It's requesting. It's getting the 5. It's going back up to 2000. 19. 18. It's going back up to 2000. Okay, so it's kind of on a downward spiral, so I think I'll just go with 6, and then that should be absolutely perfect. There we go. We'll just leave it like that. Yeah, cool. Oh yeah, let me check this out. I think this is gonna start to, yeah, it's starting to get pretty full in here. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do with all of that Mobius fuel. Perhaps I can turn it into something else. Maybe I can use some of that to help turn into dark matter. I don't know. I'm not sure. Whatever. Alright, y'all. Oh yeah, let me show you this down here. I've been doing a little bit of work down here. Not a ton. This is where I want to have my animal farm. Not in here, but in here. Kind of hollowed out a bit of this, so I want it to be kind of a multi-tiered animal farm. So this is where I'm going to have my sheep. Maybe kind of all up and down here, so you can see all the different colored sheep. And then I gotta have a way to figure out how I can harvest these guys, or at least harvest the wool. I am yawning. That means it's time for me to go to bed. So I will talk to you guys later. Take it easy. Peace.
Hey, it's Black T. Never been to Italy. I break stuff. So, I'm going to Italy for like 2 weeks. I need you guys to let me know if you want me to do some vlogs from there. I mean, I haven't done any vlogs before. It's basically Let's Plays. But let me know if you want me to do some vlogs. Here's my dog. I rock it out from my phone and stuff. Bye.